What is up, everyone? My name is Phil. The channel is Phil's Polls. And we're back with another card opening video, but today we're not opening anything. What? We are doing a Q&A. This is the second one of these I believe I've done, and I think people really enjoy them. I'll throw out, on Twitter to ask me some questions you'd like answered, specifically hobby related, and I'll pick a few that I like and answer them. So leave a like, subscribe if you enjoy the Q&As. Certainly a lot of good questions you guys asked, and so I'm excited to get into it. The first question comes from Untimely on Twitter, and they asked, what upcoming release are you most excited for? Well, that's kind of a tough question because you guys know I'm obsessed with Topps Chrome Sapphire, and I believe that will be out around the same time as last year, which I think was like August, so late summer. But the one that I'm most looking forward to, I think, is actually coming up a lot sooner than that. On April 1st, they are coming back out with Topps Sterling, which I am very excited for. I actually ran a little divisional private group break that I'm going to do a full case on the channel, so keep a lookout for that video. Next question comes from Colby Caudle, and they asked what retail buy is the best value. Well, that's also a tricky question. I think with this year, it's definitely the basketball products like Prism and Optic. It's obviously a great value because if you can find any at your Target or Walmart, you can instantly sell it for, I don't know what they're going for necessarily, but a lot more than you bought it for at the store. So that's obviously a great value, but time will tell if those cards actually hold value or if it was just, a Zion thing or, the other rookies and it doesn't actually, hold value long term. Ronnie, I think Schindler on Twitter asks, how does the process of Topps acquiring game use equipment work? Do they go right through you or the team? So that's a great question. The teams actually own the jerseys and, the hats. I don't really think they put hats, but all the stuff that's kind of team issued. The teams own, so they are free to sell to the trading card companies. However, there are certain game use products like bats and cleats, which the players actually own. Sometimes the teams will buy, the players' bats for them, but a lot of times guys want to buy them themselves. So if they break bats, they're able to, sell them autographed or give them to the charity of their choice. But that's kind of how that works. The team owns the jerseys, but players still own some of that stuff. Let's see. Logan Hukel, what rookies are we watching for in the MLB this year besides Robert? Well, I know he's not a rookie, but I'm excited to see how Tatis does this year after, dealing with a couple injuries last year. Another guy who I'm really excited for is Wander Franco, who I think is going to be up this year. And I'm also excited for Yordan Alvarez, who, had a lot of, obviously had a great year, but had the whole Astros thing. Kind of bring him down a bit, but obviously not a rookie either. It'll be his second year, but he does have rookie cards in 2020. And, I'm hoping that he is able to produce like he did last year and kind of put that whole cheating thing kind of to rest.
2019, we got to a World Series playing clean baseball.
LJ Maya asks, which player's one-on-one card do you want the most? Well, that's an easy one. It's definitely the 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire Fernando Tatis Jr. Autograph Superfractor. No question. If I ever pulled that card, it would be absolutely the best card I've ever had. And if I ever, see it hit the market, I will definitely try to go get it. And I need you. Up next, EJ Bailey 54 on Twitter asks, will you ever do TTM for cards and balls? I get this question a ton. I get so many autograph requests, and sincerely, it's flattering, especially considering, for the most part of the end of my career, I didn't get any autograph requests, but I see you guys always, asking if I do TTM, and for those that don't know, that's through the mail autographs. You send, cards to me with an envelope, return address and stuff, and I send them back. And I currently don't have a PO box to do that through. I can't have cards sent to my house, and my only PO box is for Phil's Poll stuff. So I'm trying to get another PO box specifically for through the mail autographs, and I will definitely keep you guys posted when that happens. At NITSUJQ. How about that? I'm not even going to try to, put that together. Are you worried companies will try to capitalize on demand and overprint like the 90s? Well, they definitely want to capitalize on the popularity of cards. However, they have a very strong lesson right in their rearview mirror of what happens when you overproduce cards. So I think they're trying to find that balance in the middle, but you know, nobody really knows. I think they're smart enough to realize that you can't just, you know, capitalize on people being interested in cards and overproduce them. Like I said, they have a strong lesson from just, you know, a couple decades ago of what happens when you do that. So I'm confident that won't happen, but time will tell. You know, we've seen companies do dumber stuff, so hopefully not though. Next question is from R Hansen X2. Best places to buy cards online if you can't find a local card shop. So first of all, if you're looking for like hard to find stuff, eBay's your best bet. If you are just looking for sealed, you know, newer products, I would suggest, you know, one of the big retailers like, or not retailers, distributors like Blowout. They're obviously, you know, one of my favorites, really good prices. Be sure to check them out. Honestly, and this is kind of not really on topic of the question, but card shops seem to just be really, they're in a tough spot. I mean, you know, you walk into your local card shop, they're going to have boxes that are, you know, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50% more expensive than what you can find online. And that's just because they have overhead. They're brick and mortar. They have other expenses. You know, they need to keep the lights on, rent, employees, all of that stuff. And, you know, distributors just don't have that over them. But there is something really nostalgic about walking into your card shop, getting some packs, getting a box. So I think that's what people kind of go on. But, you know, if you're looking for the best price on boxes, it's definitely going to be online. And, you know, it sucks to say, but it's the same way with, you know, Amazon and things like that. It's just kind of the way that it goes now. So next question comes from the, I'm not even going to try that. TH3N3OND3MON.
What?
Would the hobby be better off without jersey or patch cards outside of anything game used, of course? Yes. I think that manufactured patches and little medallions and things like that are kind of a false hit. I think that they got placed into huge products like Top Series 1 to make you think that you're getting something special, when in reality, you know, it's just a piece of fabric that they cut up that has nothing to do with the player. Nothing to do with, you know, them being on the field, has no kind of value to it in my opinion, but, you know, it kind of was, you know, kind of a product of people wanting more hits, and in a, you know, in a product like Topps, there's just no way to have enough game use stuff to put in there, so that's what they did, and I don't agree with it. Next one is at Ryan Abe on Twitter. If you had to pick a player to PC right now, who would it be? I would say Bo Bichette. I think he's kind of a little undervalued just in the regards of he's in a rookie class this year with like Jordan Alvarez and a couple other guys, so I think he's a little under the radar. He's on, you know, a team with a bunch of you know, alumni players like Vladdy and Biggio, so I think he's, you know, obviously he's not lost. He's you know, very highly regarded, but definitely a guy that you can PC right now, and I have a lot of confidence in that. And last question is from 05 Ethan 05, and he asks, have you ever thought about going to either going to the National or selling cards at shows? I actually haven't been to a card show in probably like 5 years. It's been a while. But if you guys have any suggestions for shows that I can check out in Orange County, I would be all for that. And I won't be going to the National this year in Atlantic City, but I will be going next year in Chicago. So hopefully I can see some of you guys there. I'm planning to get a table and hang out and all that fun stuff. So hopefully if you guys have a chance to get to Chicago next summer, 2021, that'd be a lot of fun. So that's our Q&A for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy it. No card openings, which I know you guys expect, but don't worry. Tomorrow we will be back with some card opening videos. So, oh yeah! Hope you guys did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe if you did, and I will catch you guys on the next video. See ya.